so hard you won't even see them. I'm awake when you sleep. Smash up the mirrors, give myself the creeps. You ain't seen nothing yet. Tell me, are you ready for it? In your face, you can't ignore it. Tell me, are you ready for it? Ready for it? Everybody wake up, wake up! This is not a test! One wrong move, put you right to bed! Yeah, back up, better!
Hi everybody, welcome to Montreal, Quebec. Hallowed ground in the hockey world. He's Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Ray, I still think back to the first time my dad took me here to Montreal to see a game. Still get goosebumps coming to a game here.
Any player that comes in and plays, the first thing they do skating around is look up at the roof. Stanley Cup banners from end to end.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Passes it to Huberdeau. Feeds it on over to Ekblad. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's broken up. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. And the puck's kicked free. Receives the pass. Montreal's looking to break out. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. And it falls apart.
Yeah, I'm not sure that breakaway was the way he planned it. I mean, you get into the clear and you're excited. You got an idea of what to do, but that wasn't it.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. Dumps it in. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Lets it fly. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Quick pass to Drouin. With possession along the wall. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Handles the puck. That's wide of the net.
You don't get the puck dead center very often. He's got to capitalize.
You wonder if that'll come back to haunt them. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it to Drouin. Routine save made by Bobrovsky. Gains the zone on the left wing. Wrist one. Oh, no. Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
What a shot. I mean, really good play, but it hits the post, and like everything else in this game, it stays out of the net.
Gallagher's stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Panthers grab possession with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. Move to the middle. Stones him in front. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Price pushes that scoring chance aside with the blocker.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Still scoreless in this one. Florida's won the faceoff. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Price elects to hang on and get a whistle here, Ray.
Yeah, pretty soon, James, the players in front of him are running all over the place. They're trying to help, but they're not. That cover was important.
Price displays a great amount of dexterity on cross-crease saves, guys. His post-to-post zone ability allows him to move laterally to shut down those chances, and it's something you should watch out for in this one.
Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him!
He makes the glove stop right from the slot. That's a dangerous chance.
Here's a shot. Rejected by the blocker.
There's always a next level to making a save. Step 2 is get the puck out of danger. He does a nice job there.
And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Savard. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Big time save by Bobrovsky.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Puck battle along the boards. Takes a hit on the play. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. They've got numbers here. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Picked up along the wall by Tippett. Here's a shot. That's off a stick. Quick feed to Evans. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Nudivara's lugging the puck. Florida's got into the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Marchment. Quick pass to Tippett. Great reach with the poke check by Armia. The Canadians have it against the wall. Takes it into the slot. Turns it away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Well, let's get another look at that stuff. We could do this time after time early in the game here. He's had an outstanding start.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick shot, blocked in traffic. There's the horn bringing period number 1 to an end. Still no score in this one.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your ticket to any Rob's Sporting Goods for coupon good for
2 more periods still to come. We'll be right back with much more action here on EA Sports. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. 1 period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Florida's going to be hard-pressed to replicate that first period. I thought they had the puck the whole time, James, yet they look up and it's still scoreless.
And that's knocked away by Radulov. Takes the feed. There he is from the slot. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Toffoli. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Drives to the crease. Makes the save. Nice zone entry from the right side. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Moves it to Anderson. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Steps across the blue line. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Hoffman's got it along the wing. And that one's broken up. Here's a short pass to Radulov. Oh, he'll feel that one. Handles the pass at center. Takes the pass. And that goes off a player in front. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Lets it fly. And that's blocked away. The Canadians have it now. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Montour. Denies him. He got all of it. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain.
This is a really good save here. But I think what's important is the goalies and the goalie coaches love that it's not a spectacular one. That's positionally better than the shooter's shot.
Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Price gets on top of the puck, stopping the play.
Now you can get some fresh guys on the ice, get yourself restarted.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Canadians win the draw. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Panthers move it in. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Matrano. Oh, that hurt from here.
He didn't take anything out of that hit. He delivered it really as hard as he could.
Goodness. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Looks to make a play over to Verhaeghe. Hammers one. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick pass over to Toffoli. Great pressure to force the turnover by Verhaeghe. Coughs up possession of the puck. Paquette's got it in the defensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Scores! A critical marker at this stage of the game.
Well, it just looked like nobody was going to ever be able to beat either of these goaltenders. They played so well. Finally, we have the game's first goal. Now, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
The Canadians have been outplayed, but yet they lead by one.
That's a $10 million scoreboard up there. Whatever the numbers say, they don't matter. Just that one matters.
The Panthers win it. Dumps it into the ozone. The Canadians have it behind the cage. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck ahead to Toffoli. The Canadians played along the boards. Here he is, wrists it on net. He scores!
Well, the momentum is clearly switched now, James. Back-to-back goals for them. Goalie looks like he's waving at the puck as it goes past him. Tried to make the big stop, doesn't get it.
The Canadians have made their way back to center ice with now a little breathing room, a 2-goal lead late in the second.
After the initial rush on the bench, the coach was down and back on the bench, reminding everybody, don't take any time off. Let's get to the intermission where we are.
And he slides it quickly to Ekblad with the stop.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
Takes the feed at the back end. And it's a quick pass to Forsling. Moves into the slot. And they won't connect on that one. Steps inside the line. And they fail to go tape to tape. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck's booted away. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Achari. On the doorstep. And that one's stopped.
Price has shown tremendous focus. He's got a great save percentage in this contest. And at the other end, his forwards are helping him out.
Hard sounds bringing the second period to an end. The Canadians have played excellent defensive hockey tonight. They lead it 2-0. Big third period still to come. We'll get ready for it. Hope you'll join us. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
The Panthers keep firing the puck at this goaltender, but he stops everything, it seems like. The goal is not to get frustrated, but keep giving chances to yourself.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Florida's won the draw. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a rocket of a shot. Answered the call there. Boom! Against the wall.
There's a little anger in that hit. I mean, he had him closed off. He could have just eased them in, but he lowered the boom.
Drills them. Pins them against the boards as they battle for the loose puck. Slides the cross-ice pass. Takes the pass from the left wing. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Panthers take over on possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Move to the middle. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
Quick pass to Ekblad. And now he moves it to Reinhart. Nice pass. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
I love these second looks at this. You see the player transfer his weight, hammer this slapper, but the goalie makes a save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. The Panthers win the faceoff. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Canadians will serve 2 minutes in the box.
It's a tough penalty to take. You're trying to do the right thing. Unfortunately, you pull his feet out, you got to go to the penalty box.
Florida's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power play and penalty kill go a long way to determining what your team's going to be like. This is the power play's first chance. We'll see if they can get on the board.
Comes up with the stop. Centering pass. Oh, another consecutive stop.
Great read by the goalie going side to side to take that one away.
Angles it over to Vetrano. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Hammers the shot. Denies him with a save. Price decides to cover it up for the whistle.
I don't mind this. The game's tight, and you want to make sure that the decisions you make are the right ones. Too tough to make up a bad error now. Man, he's been diving and dodging all over the net all game long. He couldn't be much busier. He's been terrific as well.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Florida's got it behind the net. Nice bank pass off the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Florida's on the attack. Moves it to Vetrano. And they can't convert on the play. That knocks them off the puck. Manages to hang on. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Grabbed along the boards by Toffoli. The Canadians work it through center. Florida's got the puck along the wall. With some open space at center. Oh, what a dangle! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Can't get it to go. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Throws it in. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here.
These games used to drive me crazy. As somebody that was supposed to score, there'd be chances all over the place. You wait for one goal or two goals that crack the game open. They never seem to come. The chances are there. The production is not.
Montreal's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
The power play guys are pumped here. They haven't had any chances tonight. Here's their first.
Florida's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Here they come on the attack. Oh, absolutely hammers them. Through center along the wing. Gains the zone through the middle. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Keeps possession. Too much traffic in the lane. Slides the puck over. Achari's taking it from his own end. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Great pass from off the right side. The man advantage expires at a tip of the cap to the penalty killers who come up big.
Well, the power play will wrap up, and they miss with a chance to score a really important power play goal.
Bennett swinging the puck through center ice. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Here they come. Under a minute to go in the third. Goaltenders headed to the bench. They're going to go for the extra attacker here. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. A shot at the empty net. Moves it around along the half wall. Hangs onto the puck. And that pass is redirected. Big time stop there. Here's a short pass to Tippett. Lets it go. Stopped by the goaltender. And they can't connect. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Sends a pass over. Takes it to the front. Moves it quickly over to Tippett. Easy peasy right there. He scores! Perfect timing.
Well, they've been trying to get through, break through on this goaltender who's been running a shutout. Finally, they get one. So close to closing the book on this shutout. He just can't quite catch up to this one, and the shutout bid is gone.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Montreal's won it.
Scored by number 2, Vincent Trojan.
Here's a chance. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Canadians look to be chasing this game most of the night, yet somehow the scoreboard gives them the win.
Yeah, the possession time here is lopsided against them, yet somehow they scored enough goals to win today.
Razor, long gone are the days where people try to beat traffic to leave here when you see stuff like this at the end of the game.
Well, it makes you feel part of it. So the fans stay, the players salute, and everybody feels like they're part of this one team.
For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.